Hey, what's going on, leaders? This is Jeremiah Brown. We are here in Atlanta, Georgia, at the Atlanta Braves Stadium. Man, just presented on just speaking to a group of entrepreneurs, and it's just incredible on understanding that career readiness. Honor to be here with you all. This is huge. For me, I'm a product of New York City and New York State, right? So I come from what they call the trenches. I come from a situation where I had to take multiple public transportation to get to school, to and from, watch my mother struggle, right? So that was in essence like the little black boy that you might see up on this stage. And that little black boy only had, prior to Next Level, I only had a vision of becoming a professional athlete. And I became a professional athlete. I became what everyone told me I couldn't become, right? So that's a huge part of that struggle, that chip on my shoulder, and I've always carried that. But that chip on my shoulder, not only did it carry me to the NFL, where I was making $30,000 a week, roughly, it then took me to aisle 16 of Home Depot, where I was rearranging the shelves in Home Depot with an orange apron on, right? So just to provide context, I went from playing against the Tom Brady's of the world to changing return carts in Home Depot, and it wasn't because I didn't have any money, but it was because I was this little black boy who was angry with the chip on his shoulder, who thought everybody was competition. Right? Understanding what your purpose is, understanding how to use your unique gifts and transferable skills in the workforce, but more importantly, creating your own, using your passion and turning that into purpose. Leaders, I'm super excited for you to see this. Nonetheless, take the lead. Let's get it. And that spun me into serving in the New York City Department of Education in various different leadership roles as an educator. And that really saved my life. And then joining Next Level, I'm still angry. I'm still lost. I'm still trying to figure, and this is like, 9 years later, I'm still trying in search of like, who is this man? What is this man gifted? Because I only saw myself as one thing. And joining Next Level and being in close proximity of just incredible people, it really helped me just understand what my gifts were outside of that of being a professional athlete. And I give you the imagery of making $30,000 a week to making $30,000 a year annually as a paraprofessional, and then now having $30,000 months, having six-figure quarters. And it's simply because I